Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ladies. Hi, my name is May, and I'm going to be your host for today. And welcome to Binibining Barcelona 2026, Getting to Know Each Other. Parang date lang, di ba? So, this time, ladies, we need to get to know you better because we already saw your pasarela, your videos, your reels. Pues ahora queremos saber más de vosotras, ¿vale? Tenemos que presentar a tayo mismo, whichever or whatever language that's more comfortable with you. For example, gusto niyo Spanglish, Taglish, or Spanish itself, kung ano mas comfortable, okay? So, let's start with you, Miss Binibining Oriental Mindoro.
Hello po. My name is Ayesha Eunice Timaano Ramirez, 19. From Oriental Mindoro.
Thank you. How about you, ma'am, from Cavite?
I am Jolie Nicole Antonio Bakilin, but you all can call me Nicole po. I am 18 years old and I am proudly representing Cavite.
Perfect. Thank you, Cavite. Let's go to Binibining Ibahan, Batangas.
I'm Chelsea Andal I'm Chelsea Andal, 20 years old, representing Iban, Batangas.
Perfect. Ganda naman. Puro Luzon. Let's go. Another Luzon. Can you introduce yourself, Miss Oriental Mindoro?
Good evening. I'm Diane Isabel, Perfesio Verdera po, 22 years old, representing Oriental Mindoro. Pleasure to be here po.
It's very good. Talaga namang nakikita ko mas comfortable na kayo ngayon. Ganyan talaga dapat, ladies, with a smile. So speaking of a smile, let's go to our other contestant, Binibining sa Balak, Manila.
Thank you po. Good evening. I am Magdalena Monso, also known as Magda. I am 23 years old and representing Sampaloc, Manila.
So, kayo ay magkakaibigan before or nag-meet lang kayo dito sa Binibining Barcelona?
Ako po, na-meet ko lang po sila now.
Now. See, meron ba sa inyo na mag-friends na before this?
Like, kakilala lang.
Acquaintance.
Yes.
Acquaintance. Schoolmate, no one? Na magka-schoolmate. Okay. Alright. As I have said, today is getting to know each other. Parang date. No? So, first, I'll start with Binibining Oriental Mindoro. Ayesha, tell us about yourself.
Okay, so I'm a very sportive person. I do taekwondo.
Wow.
And thanks to that, natutunan ko po ang mga values na discipline, respect, and perseverance po.
Wow.
That they are also a part of my advocacy.
Yan, talaga naman. Ang galing. Ang galing. Diretso na sa advocacy. Very good. So, you're a sporty. Kaya pala fit na fit. How about you, Nicole? Describe yourself as well. Describe yourself muna tayo para mas relax. How do you describe yourself?
I will describe myself po as a very jolly person and super spontaneously person also. So, I've been working since I was 16 years old po. And ako din po yung nagbabayad sa aking tuition.
Wow.
And wait lang.
Nag-emotional na siya. Nag-emotional.
Okay, wait.
Ito ba si Fleming ba to? The second one. Kaya pala. Napasa na sa'yo. Okay, it's okay.
So yun po, very jolly, very outgoing, and magalaw po. Hindi po ko yung chill person na na-stuck lang sa house, puro scroll, puro cellphone. Mas prefer ko pa yung nasa labas, naggagala, ganito. So
Very
yes.
good. Good. Congratulations that you're paying your own tuition. Talagang, it's an addition to the family as well kasi talagang you can feel your independence. Okay. Next, how do you... En español, puedes responder también. Vale, Chelsea, go on.
Yo soy una persona muy empática, respetuosa, me gusta ayudar a la gente y cuidar. Y lo que me destaca es que soy muy resiliente.
Muy bien.
Y también nací aquí en Barcelona, por lo que yo valoro mucho mis raíces filipinos y tener esa comunidad también filipina.
Muy bien, Chelsea. Uno de ellos es resiliente. Somos muy famosa de ser super resilient. Very good. No, no tienes que olvidar esto. Vale. How about you, Binibining Oriental Mando? How do you describe yourself?
I describe myself as someone who's competitive and perfectionist po ako.
Wow.
Ako po yung tao na if I want something, I'm gonna do my best or whatever it takes to take it po.
Wow.
And I'm an empath po. So like if I see someone cry, even though I don't know that or I don't know them, I cry as well. So maybe later.
So, walang magsa-start ng iyak. Kasi hindi ko magkita eh. So sayang yung makeup. But it's okay. As I have said, this is getting to know each other. We have whatever emotions that you can give, it's okay. So, very empath. Ayun na, payak na siya agad. But that's tears of joy though. How about you, Binibining Sampaloc, Manila? How do you describe yourself?
Ako po, I describe myself as a strong person. And I don't easily give up on something. Kahit na alam ko kung nahihirapan ako, siguro tatama rin kasi nakita ko parang hirap i-achieve yung goal na yun. But that doesn't mean that I give up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And aside from that, I also love to socialize with people. Noong una po, introvert po ako. Then, parang na-improve ko po siya because sometimes I go out, ako lang po mag-isa to meet new people. And yeah, I think na-improve ko naman po.
Very good. Ayan. Good job on that. Talaga namang, kita na, nag-change na from introvert to, parang meron diyang limit eh. Kapag kilala niya na, is nagiging extrovert na. Pero pagka hindi pa kilala, yan, introvert na. So, take your time. Take your time. Okay, let's do a little bit fun na question para makalimutan yung yung ganon. Okay, dito muna tayo. ¿Qué significa para ti la belleza interior? Vamos por Chelsea.
Para mí la belleza interior lo que significa es saber utilizar la voz y saber cómo inspirar a los demás a través de sus acciones y para llegar a querer a ellos mismos y no solamente físicamente.
Perfecto.
Porque influye positivamente pues ayudar a los demás.
Claro. Are you talking about experience? ¿Estás hablando de experiencia o no?
Sí, un poco sí, la verdad.
Perfecto. Pero eres una chica muy valiente. Vale. Siguiente. Vamos. Por ti, Aisha. Let's go a little bit lighter. Who is your biggest role model and why?
My role
Huwag naman. Let's do that.
Akin pong isang role model. Akin pong ina.
Naiyak na.
Siya po ay pumarito po sa Barcelona. Iniwanan po ako sa Pinas na para po matrabaho at para po madala kami dito sa Barcelona. And since then, lagi po siya nagtatrabaho and I respect her since ang kanya pong pagmamahal sa amin, sa mga anak. And I respect her so very much.
Ayan, bakit kasi? Okay. Sige, ito na lang, mas madali ito ha. Good job yun. Kasi you value your mom's hard work. Kasi one of the hardest part of being a mom is being away to their children. And, ayun na, may mga sumisingot. Huwag niyo silang tingnan, mga empath. Okay. So, you should be proud of your parents. Even though it's mom or dad or grandparents, you have to be proud. Okay, dito tayo. Speaking of proud, what accomplishment that you are most proud of?
As I said po before,
I've been working po since I was 16, and while working po, I'm also studying, and that was so hard for me po kasi, wait nga,
So, dali nag-practice tayo kanina, walang iyak. Okay.
Yun po kasi po, since bata pa po kami, may financial problem na po kami. Doon po ako namulat na sa super bata po na edad, need ko na po magtrabaho. Naingit po ako sa iba na masaya po sila, nag-aaral lang. Ako po, pag nag-aaral po ako, habang nasa school ako, iniisip ko yung work ko. Habang nasa work ako, iniisip ko yung sa school ko, sa mga test. And pinsan po ko na-question ko po si Lord. And super nahiya po kasi why would I question Lord? Kasi diba si Lord naman yung gumawa ng everything. And minsan sinisisi ko din sila mama. And I'm not that proud of that po. But syempre po as a youth, we all just want to enjoy po yung life namin eh. Pero yun po, it is normal to have struggles naman. And I know everything happened for a reason. Kaya, so yeah, super proud po ako sa sarili ko. And I'm also so proud po dun sa ibang mga bata din po na pinapaaral po yung sarili nila and helping their parents din po.
Congratulations, Nicole. You know, it's very hard to study and work at the same time. So that's the best accomplishment that you can share. And at the same time, it's hard to the parents. Speaking through experience as well, it's very hard to the parents looking and seeing the child suffering a bit, that they're working, studying at a very young age. But remember, you will be the strongest person that you can be. Why? Because hindi nila binigay sa'yo yung pera. Pinaghirapan mo. You know the value of your money. That's why you're questioning, why, Lord? Bakit sila nabibili nila lahat? But then again, pagdating mo maging parent ka, you know how to value your money. You're not gonna buy some stuff kasi alam mo, yung 10 euros na kinain mo, that's 1 hour of your time working. So that's very, what we are very inspired with the Gen Zs like you, because you're all intelligent and you're all resilient. Sois muy valientes. Podéis hacer los dos a la vez. Trabajar y estudiar también. Antes no. Nosotros, nuestra época, tenemos que estudiar solo. Entonces, muchas felicidades. No tienes, there comes a time that you need to ask, Lord, why? Bakit sila parang ang gagaling nila, pero feeling ko mas magaling ako? That's your personal feelings. You can ask the Lord for wisdom as well as emotional. He will guide you. Okay? Pray lang kayo lagi. Yan, naging ano tayo. Naging psychiatrist. Pero, congratulations to that. Okay? Next. Sino hindi ko pa natanong? Ikaw na. What makes you unique?
I think, the one thing that makes me unique po is, kahit sabihin niyo pong competitive ako, like, I compete with respect po.
That's correct. That's
Like,
correct. Kasi
yung ako-
sometimes when you compete, sabi mo, uy, magaling ako sa'yo. Wait lang. Tingnan mo to, gagalingan ko. Pero that's very good. Compete with respect.
Opo.
Yeah. Do you have any instance o ay una incidencia que, por ejemplo, en kole o...
Like, not like incident po. Like, for now, parang ngayon po, like, dalawa po kami, like, same ng states na inaano po,
sige.
pinipresent. Like, I don't see her as an enemy po or a competition.
Very good. Good job.
Like, for me, kung sino man lang manalo sa amin, dalawa, as long na tayo nila yung ano namin.
Yung
Ay,
sira.
ganda.
That's normal. Alam niyo, minsan, gusto ng crowd yung makita yung, that's your, weak side. Kasi they thought, kung magpasarela kayo, oh my God. Pag nagpasarela, parang Miss Universe. Now they're seeing the other side of you guys. That's why I'm so proud of you ladies. When I saw, as I've said, I stalk your profiles kasi kailangan ko yun as an interviewer. So, I see the softer side of you ladies. And I'm glad that even though you're all strong on the pasarela, but we see this. We see still we see the beautiful hearts of yours. That's why you are all crying. Okay? Very good yon. Always remember here, everybody's a winner already. You just don't win the crown, you win an experience. And after this, you will tell your children, you will tell your grandchildren, you will tell your friends, I won an experience. Plus na lang yung crown. Okay? So, and describe a time that you showed leadership.
Okay. Siguro po, the time that I showed leadership. For example po, sa church, I'm very active po sa church, sobre todo antes. Sí, y entonces, kapag kasama ko po yung mga sakristan, for example, mga bata po. So, I showed leadership kasi bilang ate, I parang responsible ko po na maging good example sa kanila. True. Kapag nakita po akong maling ginagawa nila, tinatama ko po. And yun po. And hindi naman po din porket ate, hindi na rin po pwedeng makipagbiruan. Minsan po nakikipagbiruan din po ako sa kanila. But I also put limits.
Correct. So, talagang with you ladies, hindi lang kayo, parang not born with a golden spoon. Kasi we call that in English, born with a golden spoon. Talagang lahat dinulot. Kasi lahat kayo, naramdaman yung paghihirap, no? And as a leader as well, mahirap maging leader. Lalo na sa mga maliliit na bata. I know that most of you has an experience as well. So, let's go to modern teen topics. Ayan. Ito yung mga gusto nyo eh. Kaya nga natuwa ako sa inyo. Sige, I'm not the kind of person na screen time. So, let's go to this. How does social media affect self-esteem? Kite, ano yung, sa tingin mo, paano nakaka-apekto yung social media?
Yo creo que las redes sociales son una buena fuente de información.
Exactamente.
Pero depende de cómo lo utilizas. Es más de la persona. Yo creo que si le das un buen uso es muy beneficioso, pero si no, solo te quita tiempo y te puede también llevar a malas influencias. Así que depende.
You know what? Hindi lang yan pang teens ha. Pati sa mga mommies din yan. Yung mga mahilig mag-Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Minsan may TikTok account pa sila sa atin. Di ba? Okay, that's good. Congratulations. So, what advice you can give to someone being bullied online? Medyo mahirap yung tanong, no?
I would advise po is don't listen too much.
Very good.
Because mas kilala po nila yung sarili nila for sure. Kahit hindi sila that confidence, they know their self-worth kaysa dun sa mga taong nagbabatikos or namubuli sa kanila. And I will remind them na those words, hindi yun yung nag-define sa kanila. Hindi sila yun. So yeah.
Really good. Kasi nga, social media can affect your mental health. For example, you just put yourself not feeling mo beautiful ka. And then again, the comments online is like, hindi bagay yung suot mo, hindi bagay yung makeup mo. But you know yourself. If you know yourself, you don't listen to that. Filter what you put inside. Okay, speaking of filter, ¿cómo debería haber límites en el tiempo de pantalla, como sa kanya, para los adolescentes, sobre todo yung mga niños?
En mi opinión sí, porque hay que tener un límite de hora porque eso afecta tanto como psicológicamente, ya que hay muchos modelos que pueden seguir los niños que no les pueden aportar bien para ellos. Es decir, por ejemplo, es que los niños imitan mucho a lo que ven.
Correcto.
Y claro, a ellos pues le puede afectar y eso le puede afectar también en un futuro.
¿Tú crees cuántos años tiene que empezar a introducir la pantalla del teléfono, los teléfonos, digamos? Tu question, sorry, I'm just being curious. ¿Tú crees, para tu punto de vista?
Desde mi punto de vista, porque yo he estudiado educación infantil.
Mira,
Sí.
qué casualidad, ¿no?
Y claro, he visto a muchos niños y cómo les afecta realmente. Creo que a partir de los 12 años es cuando les deberían introducir el teléfono, porque también es cuando empiezan en la ESO y van pues más no acompañados con los padres a ir al colegio.
Correcto.
Y ahí pues les pueden avisar y es cuando más necesariamente necesitan el móvil. Porque a día de hoy ves a niños de 1 año o 2 años con la tablet hasta
Sí.
comiendo.
Yeah. Let's tell that to the parent. Shout out. Okay. Hopefully, we will pray for that we will come back again. Volveremos otra vez de antes, que pueden jugar en el parque, sin la pantalla al frente, puede comer tranquilamente. Vale, hablando de eso, what's your voice regarding sa poner ng limite sa age ng government with social media? For example, TikTok, Instagram, like they want to put an age limit. What's your point of view?
And for me, I agree with them na dapat may limit po din. Katulad po ng sinabi ni Chelsea sa mga social medias, lalo na po para sa mga bata. Kasi po minsan yung mga nakikita ng bata, iniisip nila na parang okay to sa kanila, like it look cool sa kanila, but hindi naman pala talaga.
Totoo.
Tapos, syempre, as a parent po, kung ikaw yung parent, may anak ka, hindi mo pwedeng kontrolin lahat. Like,
Agree.
you don't know what's happening. So,
True.
I think, kung ibaban po ng government mismo, it's gonna be more easier to control your child, to help them to see kung ano po yung dapat para sa kanila.
Ang galing nyo lahat sumagot. Sure ba kayo Binibining Barcelona to? Parang Miss Universe! Ang galing nyo lahat sumagot. Ready na kayo. Parang kami yung hindi ready. Okay. How about you? Sa tingin mo, hanggang kailan lang pwedeng mag-share ng redes social? After this, we will go, iba tayo naman ng topic. Hanggang saan lang dapat i-share yung sa redes sociales? What's your limit sa pag-share ng kahit ano sa social media?
Of course, if alam niyo po na wala namang magandang itudulot yung nakikita niyo sa social media, huwag na pong i-share. Kasi kahit sabihin natin na social media is not for kids, hindi natin maiiwasan maraming batang gumagamit ng social media.
Agree.
And of course, it's a small action but it can make a big difference. And if nakita niyo kung it's not good to share, wag niyo na lang po i-repost, for example. Just kayo na lang po yung mag-watch. If you enjoy watching it, okay.
Don't repost anymore, no? Alam mo, ang galing nyo lahat sumagot. They are very intellectual and knowledgeable. Most especially, kasi yung question ko is about social media because you are Gen Z. You were born that way. That's why that's my question. Now, it's more personal. Even though na-introduce you na yourself, what do you do most of the time? For example, kwento nyo kung anong ginagawa nyo ngayon. Nag-aaral ba? Or nagtatrabaho? Pero both? Or yung mga ganung bagay?
Yo estudio en la universidad.
¿Estás estudiando?
Sí, estoy
Vale.
estudiando en la universidad.
Ajá.
Estoy estudiando un grado de arquitectura.
Wow!
Y eso por las mañanas y por las tardes pues entreno taekwondo.
Wow!
Y por las noches pues intento ayudar en casa, porque como estamos solo mi mamá y mi hermana pequeña, pues intento ayudarla en todo.
Sasabihin ng mga mommies, sana all. Sana all nag-aayod sa house. Okay. So, Nicole, what keeps you busy? What you're doing now? Ano yung course mo?
Nag-aral po ako ng tourism.
Nag-aaral?
Nag-aral na po.
It's done
I just-
already.
kakatapos lang po.
Ay, wow,
And I am
congratulations.
also working as a hostess po on a hotel and also a waitress on a resto bar po.
Ay.
And
2 jobs?
Yes.
Totoo
Well,
ba?
yung extra lang po yung sa hotel. And the other one is like full-time talaga. And on my free time po, I am also a model.
Wow.
Such as portrait and commercials also. And also, I'm musical theater din po.
Here in Spain?
Yes, in Spain po. But I've been doing it since I was the Philippines po.
Ay, good. So, in the Philippines, do you act on theater or you sing?
Both po.
Both. Sing,
Yes.
act, and dance as well?
Like musical.
Ay,
Musical theater arts.
nice. Very good. ¿Y tú, Chelsea, qué estás haciendo ahora? ¿Estás estudiando, trabajando, haciendo extraescolares?
Yo finalicé mis estudios como educadora de educación infantil y actualmente estoy estudiando como auxiliar de enfermería y cuando hago extras también cuidando a niños
Wow.
porque es lo que me gusta.
Uf, es un poco difícil, ¿eh? Tienes
Tengo
mucho cariño.
mucha paciencia también y mucho
Muy
cariño.
bien.
Me gusta
Shout out
cuidar.
po. So, gusto mo pa ako cuidar. Wow, eso no... A ver, últimamente los jóvenes como vosotros tienen mucha paciencia, pero hay un montón que no le gustan niños. Pero felicidades, que te gusta desde pequeña o ahora mismo.
Sí,
solo.
desde pequeña porque yo he estado siempre con mis primos de pequeña. Claro, el afecto con ellos pues me ha llegado hasta aquí.
Muy bien, pues entonces en futuro cuando será su madre. Vale. How about you? Are you studying? Are you working? Or do you have any hobbies on your free time?
I finished studying po ciclo po ng marketing.
Wow.
Po. And I'm work po as a barista. Right now, I don't have any work po. I'm still looking for a job. But tapos yung hobby
Free
ko
time.
po, but free time po, I'm currently in a group po, a dance group
Wow.
that represents Spain po.
Can you tell us which dance group is it?
It's
It
a
is-
competition dance po, like hip hop, like mix po.
So, alam ko na yung talent mo. Yeah, sabi na, uy, careful. That's good. So, good luck on your job hunting.
Thank you.
Okay? So, remember, you're all young. Don't get stressed kung hindi nyo pa nakuha agad yung job. It's okay. Because you're still young. Even though your parents, 45, they can seek a job na minsan hindi nila akalain na, wow, pwede pala ako dun. So, imagine, ganyan ka-age nyo and con muchos estudios, vais a llegar hasta arriba. How about you, Magda? Are you studying, working, your hobbies, and free time?
Yeah, yung natapos ko po is Siklo Superior ng Administrasyon y Finanzas. And right now po is nag-work po ako. And then, minsan naman po nag-extra rin po as waitress po. And then po, sa free time ko po, minsan, I go jogging kasi need ko. Yes.
Okay, yan, papunta na tayo dyan. Okay, ayan. Alam nyo ba, ang isa sa mga, talaga, congratulations, kasi you keep yourself busy. So speaking of busy, as a Binibining Barcelona, you are all busy. Not just your pasarela, not just your makeup and looks, but of course your advocacy, what your advocacy. We will start with you now.
Okay. Ang advocacy ko po is confidence has no size. And I think yun po yung napili ko kasi I also, based on my experience, like minsan po nag-struggle din po ako sa figure ko po. Like, totoo na confidence has no size, but hindi po natin maiwasan, like, may times na nada-down ka because of your body figure.
True.
But I always, well, not always, but I try to remind myself that my size doesn't define myself, like who I am as a person.
True.
And I would also like to use this platform to inspire other people, especially my fellow women, that your body, you have to love your body, and it's normal to um, down sometimes. But remember na it doesn't define you.
Wow, congrats. Ay, magpapalakpak sila. Papalakpak sila. Kasi I agree with you. Because sometimes, even though you love yourself, because you see yourself as beautiful, as you can see, I'm a plus size woman as well. But then again, sometimes there are people, maganda ka, kaso nga lang.
Yeah.
Lagi may kaso nga lang. But we are very fortunate here in Spain. They don't judge with your size, with our size. It doesn't matter if you're super flaca, si estás un poco más, que tiene más peso. Aquí en España lo que más importante es personalidad.
And your health.
Y si estás súper sana or you're healthy, and as long as you love yourself. And of course, you have to take care of your body.
Yes.
So, sometimes, you have to grieve. Parang kailangan mo umiyak na na. Ang sakit nun. Pero, but remember, it should be always, ikaw lagi magbibigay ng importansya sa sarili mo. I hope your advocacy will come true. Ano po ang iyong advokasya?
My advocacy po is somewhat same as Magda po, but not super similar po. Mine is self-love. Ako po, I really want to use this platform also to encourage young women, especially women po, na it's okay not to be okay.
True.
Empathy.
Pagiging empath, Magsastart na tayo sa galaw.
Like always love yourself.
True. Kasi sometimes, let's accept talaga, sometimes we don't love ourselves. Maybe in a month, once in a month. Lalo na pagka may dalaw. Di ba? Alam nyo na yun. So, being a woman, we have that. So, with that, I hope yung advokasya na yun, talagang matupad, lalo na sa mga teenagers. Kasi they need support from their fellow teenagers. Okay. Y tú, Chelsea, ¿cuál es tu advocacy?
My advocacy is for early childhood care when healthy beginnings and quality education create confident children and stronger communities, because gracias a mis estudios como educadora infantil y auxiliar de enfermería, comprendí que un niño no solo necesita cuidados y amor para desarrollarse plenamente, ya que los primeros cuidados es la base de todo, ya que se forma pues la personalidad, que es la manera de ser de cada persona, la seguridad sobre todo, y a ser fuerte. Porque un niño que crece con cuidado pues llegará a una etapa adulta pues más fuerte y seguro de a él mismo. Esto es a base de experiencia, ya que cada verano yo viajo a Filipinas y claro, veo a los niños ahí que no... O sea, espera, es que vamos a
Se emociona ahora, empieza a emocionar.
Porque veo a los niños ahí trabajando que también pues no tienen esas ayudas como la educación y los cuidados.
No son iguales como aquí, digamos.
Exacto. Sí. Y claro, pues a mí eso me impacta.
Claro. Como te gustan mucho los niños. Y además, a mí lo que me encanta es, tienes el estudio y de allí estás, you are applying tu estudio también. Espero que vas a tener, aunque no es una organización, vas a tener apoyo a todos tus binibinis, and as well, los jóvenes vamos a ganar así como lo amas todos los niños. Espero que en futuro magkaroon tayo ng ganyang organization. If it's not organization, maybe in the future, a group that focus on childcare. Porque lo que piensa ella es, it all started with childcare. Porque es lo que más base. Sometimes they said, anong ginawa sa'yo nung kabataan ka, nung baby ka, kaya ka naging ganyan. That's why it's very important for, when it's your turn already to be a mom, you have to take care of the child since 0 until now. So, congratulations. I hope maging, ano yan, maging, si Salin, next ito. How about you, Nicole? What's your, ¿cuál es tu advocacy?
My advocacy po is about mental health awareness, especially to those immigrant youth po. Because most of the time, most of the time po, the people always talk about the hardship of the parents, but they don't talk that much about the children's na new to the environment po. Kasi of course, new culture, new language, and of course, new everything. And it's so hard for us to adjust, diba? So I want to be the voice po. I want to be the example that I know it's hard, especially to those na bago pa lang and to those of nararanasan pa rin yung, syempre meron pa rin homesick and anxiety and depression, but I am here to remind you na kaya mo yan kasi kaya natin to.
May question ako,
Yes,
follow up lang. Ilang taon ka nung dumating ka sa Barcelona?
10 years old po.
That's fine.
So we moved here way back 2018.
Do you know, when I did my interview with Inang Mutya, yung advocacy naman nila is the other way around. To have como apoyo a las mamás que han dejado los niños en Filipinas. Y eso es otro punto de vista como mamás. Porque queremos saber qué punto de vista tienen los niños que están en Filipinas. Porque lo que más difícil es dejar los niños, pero no sabemos cómo es tan difícil para vosotros. Uy, tengo piel de gallina. Gagano na rin ba ako? We know that it's hard for the children to be alone, but even though we know that the grandparents are there, but emotionally and psychologically, we don't know what ano yung nakaka-affect sa kanila. And I hope you can have your voice, you can have a channel for that, because you're not gonna help your just fellow teens, it will help the moms as well. Pero hindi sila sa social media. No, I'm just kidding. So I hope talaga lahat ng mga advokasya nyo magkaroon ng voice, not just for Binibining, but keep it in yourself, and then find the place. Hanap kayo sa ano, na ma'am, gusto ko po ng ganito, saan po ako pwedeng pumunta para maging totoo yung advocacy ako. Kasi talagang kailangan namin yung lahat. Okay? And, Ayesha, last but not the least, ¿cuál es tu advocacy?
My advocacy naman po is similar as Nicole's po. But mine are focusing more po on values, on how discipline, respect, and perseverance helps our youth mental health to engage that that connection with ourselves.
Oo, mahirap. Alam nyo, ang pinakauna talaga, respect. Okay lang yung love second na, but it's very important to have respect. Because if you respect someone, sunod-sunod na yan. Love, kindness, lahat na yan, affection, everything will follow. So, don't lose that. I hope you can have a channel as well. Baka sabihin nyo, uy, katambayan channel. Pwede rin, okay? So, I hope that you can have your channel para makatulong sa mga youth. So, speaking of youth, I think this is the time that you have to promote yourselves. Pwede nyo na silang imbitahan sa Binibining Barcelona 2026. Let them know how to vote or whatsoever, or support to our lahat ng mga nanonood, kasi they're all excited to see you because you're all beautiful. We know you better more. Nakita namin yung fragile side ninyo, yung medyo empath side. Ayan, sabi ko talaga, oh my God, ganun pala siya. Hindi pala ganun ka-strong, which is I love the most because as you can see, what you see in the internet, it's not the hindi nyo pa nakikita yung true colors. That's why this important part of getting to know each other, we knew you already. Yung half part of yours, and the half part will be on the competition, which is i-announce natin. But then again, I want you to invite them on your talent portion muna and vote for you or whatsoever. Kung magkampanya na kayo. Okay, mag-start tayo kay Magda from Sampaloc, Manila.
Yes po, iniimbitahan po namin kayo lahat na makilalo po sa aming pre-pageant sa darating na April 19 po, alas 4 sa Aquarela po. And you can also support us by buying raffle tickets.
Wow.
Yes.
Shout out. Ito yung mga shout out nyo. Alam niyo ba nung inang mutya, ang haba ng shout out nila. Shout out po sa kapitbahay ko sa Caloocan. Okay.
Shout out.
Shout out, ibig sabihin yung support.
Yes po, shout out po sa mga taga Sampaloc, Manila po, dyan po sa yung mga kapitbahay ko po.
Tsaka yung mga friends mo dito sa Barcelona to support you.
Yung mga tenant ng aking nanay. Dito po sa Barcelona, aking mga friends, bumili na kayo ng raffle, element.
And as well, support you as well.
Yes, support niyo rin po ako.
Don't forget, contestant number?
Number 6.
Siya lang talaga. Okay lang. Kasi ano pa, emotional pa eh. Congratulations, Magda.
Thank you.
Not just Sampaloc, Manila.
Yeah.
Lalo na yung mga
From
friends mo yun sa Barcelona. How about you, Miss Oriental Mindoro? Please do your shout out, do your promotions as well.
Hello po, I'm Dayan. I'm representing Oriental Mindoro po. And we kindly ask for your support this upcoming April as well this June po. This April is gonna be pre-pageant po, which is we're gonna show what our talents are, where's our sportswear, and this June po is gonna be like the evening gown, the most anticipated Q&A question.
And the crowning. That's a crowning. Okay. Thank you, Miss Oriental Mindoro. Chelsea. Ahora es tu turno. Tienes que decir a todo el mundo, yung mga friends and family from the Philippines y también aquí en Barcelona, to vote you. Let's do this.
Para todos mis... Ay, espera.
Bigla siya naging emotional.
Ako po si Chelsea, representing Ivan Batangas. Please support me from Filipinas, then dito sa Barcelona, and to all my friends. Sa April 19 is pre-pageant, and sa June 6, sa coronation night. Thank you po. At sa mga followers ng mami ko, Rosbella.
Ayan ang sinasabi kong shout out. At sa mga followers ng mami ko. Talaga nga naman kasi alam niyo I'm not so sure kung mayroong mga online voting, pero even though with or without, talaga namang kapag may followings, kailangan may shout out. Okay, Chelsea, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Now let's go to Miss Cavite. Do your shout out and promotions.
Good evening, everyone. I am Jolie Nicole with my fellow candidates, and we are the candidates of Binibining Barcelona. We are inviting you to come to the talent night on April 19. It's not just about the talent. It also has the sports. Yeah, meron din pong sportswear, and we are inviting you also. We are Again.
It's okay.
Iniimbitahan din po namin kayo na sumuporta po sa amin sa pagbebenta po ng raffle tickets because it has a cost po.
Wow.
Currently, we are helping the Children's po sa Philippines about sa charity, and it's also gonna help us po to be the People's Choice Award. Thank you po.
Direct na talaga siya. Sabi niya, ayan, gumawa kayo People's Choice ang pinunti ako. No, because what I love the most, this time we have a charity na mabibigyan sa Pilipinas. So yun, not just the beauty pageant, and as well, meron pang with a cause. So now, it's your turn. Binibining Oriental Mindoro.
Hello po, ako po si Ayesha Eunice Timaano Ramirez, also representing Oriental Mindoro. And inaimbita ko po kayo na suportahan po lahat kami and to come Kung kaya po sa pre-pageant and coronation day na sinabi na po hindi.
Ulit-ulit daw yung
And yeah, excited na po kayo.
Mag-shoutout ka na, shoutout.
Shoutout po sa mga followers din po. Nang magyanin ng sinamano. And sana po ma-excited po kayo sa aming performance and supportahan niyo po kami.
You know what? I'm personally, I'm very excited to see your talent and as well the coronation, the crowning moment. You know, as I have said, you are all winners already. You are not enemies, as you said. You are co-sisters as the Miss Universal. Magkakapatid kayo dito. May winners and mayroong mga runners-up. Pero remember, our advocacia es lo que más importante. Y además, yung charity natin in the Philippines. And we will see each other on April 19 on your talent. And June 6 for the coronation night. Oh my God. I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen. I'm more excited than these ladies. Thank you so much for, I think that's 2 hours already. And thank you so much. I hope you know or nakilala nyo pa ng mas pa ang ating magagandang dilag. At sana po, huwag nyo po silang kalimutang suportahan dahil ito pong mga batang ito, hindi lang po magaganda. Sila rin po ay napakatalino at sila po ay physically, emotionally, and talagang mentally, spiritually ready for the competition. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Maya Locan, your host for tonight, together with the candidates of Binibining Barcelona 2026. Thank you so much and see you on April 19. Ayan. isa pa. And see you sa April 19. Thank you. Bye-bye.